to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. And Ryder, we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 11th ranked team, Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Aggies will kick it away and start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quick completion to the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. Powers through a tackle. And a huge gain with 4. He's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
They'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Wing defense looks slow that time. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And this running play is stopped by an inspired defense tonight.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Weigman. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line, it's Allen. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open.
Touchdown, Penn State. This quarterback on fire today. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, if you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Using his legs, it's Daniels. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he was with that Texas A&M unit.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Picks up a short gain, but is scored by the defense flying to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Breaks a tackle into the clear. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, A&M. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver, and they'll run it on the jet sweep. And he's got it already past the first down marker. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Outstanding play call here to come up with that big gain and get a first down. Get the ball out wide. Yeah, sometimes you just want to get the ball to your playmakers and trust that they can create some extra yards.
Trying to find room. It's Singleton. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He shreds the tackle. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Smith. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They're going to run the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a good call on the option, but the quarterback doesn't execute that well. I don't know if he was fooled by the way that defensive end slow played it or not, but the end deserves a lot of credit for coming up with a great tackle.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That's caught. It's Thomas breaking through defenders. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Ball handed to the running back. Has the first down and more. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Weigman. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he's got it again. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Lions offense retakes the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And is intercepted. Nobody can bring him down. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Here's the second down play. They'll run the option. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, how about the offensive coordinator here trusting his quarterback to be able to make a play on the design QB run? Knew he'd take care of the ball and get positive yards, and he did even more. Comes up with a touchdown.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Penn State offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. Great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Wideouts now clustered. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fights through the tackler. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And they'll kick it away here. And the punt marked down about the 30. Offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Quick throw over the middle. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? To the air. It's Weigman. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the ball is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Receiver makes the catch. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Snags the quick throw.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The pocket breaking down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, A&M. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Just time enough for one more play in the half. They're going to run it here. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Turn starts inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Boy, what a run by this running back, and most of those yards are after contact. The defense thought they had him wrapped up, but it was just arm tackles, and he kept his legs pumping, and he ends up exploding downfield for a big gain.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
He missed it. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
On the run, it's Singleton. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Has the first down, still on the move. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They're going to run it. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Weidman. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Grab behind the line. It's Allen. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's a quick grab. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Chris, I don't know if that's a busting coverage or just a mistake by this defense, but the tight end is all alone. Nobody around him, an easy throw for the quarterback, and obviously a huge gain for the offense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to...
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback still with the football. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Moss. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Dropping back. It's Weigman. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down for the offense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a handoff. Running with purpose. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The linebacker shifting around now.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a gap. It's Owens. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
First and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Yeah, they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Back to throw. It's Allen. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. He's found some room at the 45. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Weigman. Catch made on the left side. Finds room at the 30. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take.
And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Ooh, that came close to breaking into the secondary, potentially a big play. Read option, a quarterback keeps it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did a nice chunk of yards. Really a nice tackle prevented it from going all the way.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And tackled there by the defense.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, A&M. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Aller. He's got him on a crossing route. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short pass finds the tight end. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got his man wide open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but
on the junior gets home, making a sack there. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Penn State.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long.
Let's go.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to pass. It's Aller. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
you put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
2nd and 10 here. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. A change of direction. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
At the 27-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Trying to find some room. It's Owens. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. The attempt is no good. He missed it. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris.